It's another exciting episode on the Ladies Arena with me, your host, Harikita. Today we are coming to discuss revealing body count to spouses. Like, lots of men like to ask these questions. Lots of men like to, I don't know what they really want that for, but they like to ask the question, how many men have you met with? How many men have you ever had intimacy with? Have you ever encountered such? Today we are coming to discuss revealing body count to spouses. And today joining us is Andy Tetteh, our star guest back. Welcome.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. It feels good to be sandwiched by three beautiful ladies.
Aww. So you're welcome to the Ladies Arena. Today we are discussing revealing body count to spouses. Andy, what do you think about that? Have you ever asked a lady that kind of question?
Well, I need to be honest. I have. Okay. I have asked before. You know, when we talk about body counts, you know, when you jump into a relationship, a new relationship, it is important that there are certain things you need to know about your partner. Okay. Especially when things are getting very serious. You like to discuss your financial situations, you know. So it gets to a point where you just want to know why or how many men she's been with. I'm not saying it is the right thing to do, but sometimes you just need to ask.
Why? Sometimes, I don't know, is it to satisfy your curiosity as men or what exactly? Because it's like men really ask this question and later they feel, I think, disappointed kind of hearing the feedback they get.
Right. So I'm not, you know, personally at this point in my life, I don't think that I'd ask a woman how many body counts she's had. You know, except for which I'm going to settle down with her. Because you know, when you're ready to settle down, there are certain things as a man, you need to know about your partner. So if you hear it out there, you won't be surprised.
And body count is
it counts. It is part, because you know why? It's men. We can't handle some truths. Okay, but if a man loves you, if you tell him the number of body counts you've had, it shouldn't deter him from saying that he doesn't love you anymore. Okay,
but it automatically affects the relationship sometimes.
How? Then it means he's not for you. Because if he really loves you, trust me, if you tell him the number of men you've had in your life, he'll still love you anyway. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so let's move on to Yaska. Yaska, welcome. You looking splendid.
Thank you.
Do you agree with Andy?
Not one bit. Like, okay, we are dating, and then the relationship is becoming serious, as he said, and then you, out of nowhere, just one day you've eaten, you are satisfied. You just say, "Staba, Tinasi, I said nine." And my people was saying, "Now, like, you know, if I'm hoping, what do you show CV? And I'm going to pay you. I don't see. For me, I won't even take you serious. Just on the go, it will just. My dream be free, so what I say, for me, I can't take it. And men, so many babies out. Okay, this is two-sided coin. The women ask and the men ask.
Women do ask?
Yes.
Some of them do ask.
The women ask me. I can ask you, but you don't ask me.
Okay, so Andy is right then. And so why do you think you have the right to ask, but they don't, as men can't ask?
Some of the men, if you're working with them in their area, hi, Andy. 2 minutes. Hi, Andy. Hey, now what are you? That's kind of a man thing. Because, you know, sometimes you just get curious, like, hey, well, yeah, you ask for the animal. And then I'm going to afford the Wi-Fi girls necessary. For me, to satisfy my curiosity, I'll ask you. But don't ask me. Why should you ask me?
And why do you ask?
I have to know.
You have to know. Then they have to know as well.
Exactly.
I can't talk for them.
You can't talk for them. No, I'm coming. Hold on. Mandy.
Yes, dear.
Your sister, listen to what she's saying.
We are curious about the number of times someone had like, are you serious? Let's be serious. Are you
The
serious?
number of women he has dated or he has ever encountered.
Why would you want to know? Why would you want to know? I want to know something before I make a point.
Some instances will lead you to asking, like I said earlier. Ebia one in the area, ebia what bestrano or chumwaha Andy or faha.
We'll see on the area. So this
Exactly.
is
So yeah, a man kwana the OT area you know, it will spark some thinkings in your head. Like,
but I think if you trust the person, you shouldn't. Since you are having a relationship and you visit him, you know, it shouldn't be a problem because say any area like you yourself you stated into any area. It's one in I'm not so busy. Oh, hello, Handy, hello. No, like come on,
Beman can fine girls on.
Let me chip in before I forget.
Okay.
You see, men, anytime, like when they are hailed with such, like, they call themselves champs. But the moment a lady reveals the number of times, then they call them tramps. I don't want to be called a tramp. I don't want to call you champ. Neither do I want you to call me a champ or a tramp. I don't need it. I don't need your sexual life or anything until we are a gynecologist and I am a doctor. No, you need my history for medical assessment. Yeah, you understand? Because I don't know what you want from that thing. They may be sound and say, oh, to me, you see, seven color you start asking questions, unnecessary questions. Because question will be whatever truth he or she is going to tell you will determine the fate of the relationship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because what are you looking for?
Exactly.
I don't need to know. Don't ask me, because the moment you start asking me that question, when you say, oh, papa, I'll just ditch you. I won't tell you it's over. Oh, we'll be there. But it may break it up. Because when you need my passport until and I say obi, I will. I know no, Charlie, you don't need to know. I don't need to know. I want to start something fresh. That's why I left my relationship to come meet you. So if you can't accept me as I am, like right now, you still they won't find who I knock, I won't knock, I've been knocking, and what will you get from? Are you paying my bills with that? Come on, Charlie.
Okay, so no one should dig into your past.
Don't come and dig. If you dig, and if you find out, the reason why I don't want to know much now, it affected me somehow because I asked a partner and he was like, "Oh, you see this girl on the TV? She's an ex." I'm like, "No." So, baby, baby,
are you sure that it's not about insecurity? Because when they say Saobano has a kind of standard.
I'm human. Definitely, it will set in, and I don't want that situation to happen. Maybe if we say the moment I remember boyfriend ex like I'll start acting funny.
Exactly.
I'll start acting funny. The moment me say like there's something going on. So minimum. Intimacy, they've dated
now,
before.
even if it's not an ex and a one night stand kind of thing, and then your man opens up to you, no. When you're like you be seriously, I've encountedered that before.
Me, dear, I want, no matter who you are, whether you are my mom, my father, my boyfriend, you don't need my sexual life for any record unless I compare presidency and they meet me about.
Okay, Andy. Our ladies are opposing, like you, as you can see. So you said you have asked once before. Okay, so didn't it affect your relationship life with that person? Like,
okay, like I said, I think she's made very valid points. Likewise, her. But see, I think that as a man, if a man asks you, how many men you've encountered. I don't think that the way Senator Canada said, in that rude or don't ask it like that.
Okay.
It sound a very nice
way.
I don't think we have the notion of trying to ruin the relationship
sometimes you don't have the notion to ruin it, but the feedback you get you are, because it's like men like to ask questions that they don't need answers
Unnecessary
to.
questions.
And once they answer no benyano, immediately he gets it, then it's like automatically he becomes weird or some towards you.
Yeah.
Because it's like he wasn't expecting that kind of answer. But still, no, you went ahead to ask. So he's like, okay, so this woman, I think I treasure her, no. As a member say, no, hey, just a member say, no, when that
Someone's baller.
Exactly.
Do you know that a woman too can lie to the partner
Of course.
based on the fact that if you're of, let's say, you're kind of connection, the number of men I wish you know, if you're of, let's say, if I tell him that I've had like 10 men or 15, he'll say that I'm a slut, sorry to say, or slut shaming and all of that. So she might lie just to save the relationship.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that me, Andy, for the purpose of trust and for the purpose of knowing who my partner is truly, if I ask you, say, how many body counts have you had? Look, I'm asking you like based on a positive thought, just to know who my partner is. Maybe you think you know your partner, but you don't know her sexual preferences. If she tells you I've had like 10 men, then I know that, oh, okay, my partner, she's sexually active, so I need to satisfy her.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding you. No, listen. You know, so it's all part of getting to know who your partner is.
Okay.
Sometimes we think, say, like the way she's saying, like we think, say, it's just about being in a relationship and then love and then treating her right.
Yeah,
but,
of course. But
truly,
maybe there should be a nice way to ask her, maybe how sexually active are you or something. Then yes, her past. Do you think is really needed in a
I'm going for
relationship?
consultation for my exes because you will even come out. You will be worse. The things that I will tell you, no feedback, na menya, no, you will treat me worse.
No,
Exactly.
It's not like that.
You men, we know you people.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that.
Fire for me.
It's not like that with everyone.
Okay.
I think that men, we are beginning to grow. We are beginning to understand things
Then they
differently.
should stop asking that question.
But she will want to ask a man how many women you have.
Because women are soft-spotted. Like
No, it's childish. I want that thing to erase from our heads.
I like
the fact that you want
that-
to know me. No, say you should come. You could know me from all angles. You can ask my friends. You can even study me and you know who I am. But why would you open my exes? Like you want my body count for what? That's the
I like the
question.
fact that you said men are growing.
Yeah.
If you are growing, why this question? Like, because if you me personally, me Yasika, if you ask me, okay, for me, I've not dated plenty. If it is true, I'll sit you down. I'll sit you down and tell you what happened. I will tell you from head to toe if you want to hear. But I make sure.
I think I agree with Andy in
Me
a
sometimes
way.
so agree
Yes,
with
I
you.
agree with Andy in a way that sometimes it's rather okay to listen to get to hear the truth from your partner than getting to hear
Yeah,
it
from outside the
and that
relationship.
is going to really hit your
Like,
heart.
that's painful, especially when you're with your beautiful partner. You like you said, you treasure her so much.
So much.
And then like Charlie, bro, I just say, oh man, this guy not come. You see that thing?
You haven't you been knocking people?
That thing,
you
like,
like the last to hear, you know.
Seriously, it really hurts.
You know, when it's like that, when you're approaching your partner, you are pained. You are
Yeah.
hurt. So
Exactly.
whatever she's telling you, you don't even want to listen. It's like the relationship is already dead. No, you don't. Then you don't love your man.
If you love me
You don't
enough,
you don't love your
now
man.
if you love me enough,
But wait, Mandy, sometimes there are some past. It's
are we getting married?
tell your partner.
Are we getting
Yeah.
married?
There are some past that yeah, of course, maybe it's getting to that extent.
Point.
Oh, that's
Isn't
what
that the reason you are with your man? To get married?
Yeah. So it's getting so there are some.
I don't care. I won't just tell you.
Harikita, I would.
You're not
If
in love.
it's
You never did it.
important
Okay,
if
then
I keep
at
that.
least you've never been in love.
Yeah, because if you really love a man, I'm not sure you even wait for him to ask you.
Are
You
you
will tell him.
serious? Me,
You will tell him.
no. When I was young, me, you know, me feel say, oh, my relationship in panel, like you should go in a certain style. But when I was going out and I was being hated by cars, like, hey, boys can wound you. And I vowed to myself, Mr. Cash, no, because I can't be telling my partner this. Oh, maybe I want to compare fling. I'll just be opening up. Me, I'm too open like that. But it's not that they see, my advice to me was say, me, Ajwa, me, Mandy. Never again. I don't care. I don't want to know your past. If you tell me this girl I've dated, I don't. How many met you? But people say, what's the result? No. How is it going to be like?
It ends in tears, Andy.
Oh, how join the uncle? Me them family home. I get 16 boyfriends. Me kind table no say bedu. Because 2016 to this or no cry
I was started 2016.
me just say 2016. Just 6 years I go.
Sano, a man. Like if you have a man or you're like an incoming boyfriend, it will let your man know that okay, so my woman, she's sexually active. I need to be protective of her. Like you know,
so it's the number of men that can determine how sexually.
You see how men think.
There are some people that are not sexually active, Andy. They are not sexually active,
but they've had so many men. Some maybe with intimacy, some without. Do you understand? Okay, but body count. When we talk about body count, it means the number of men you've had intercourse. So
yeah,
it's not important.
It's not important.
Like this economy, meaning I can't even rent, and someone wants to gift me something, and maybe they say, "Nkofo on Jessica." The only way the person can gift me is through knocking. I wouldn't even consider. What if I lie to you?
You do.
Yeah, you're asking me what? What if I don't tell you that part? What if I don't tell you that part? You see, the moment you start asking me this question, it will make me to lie. I don't want to be a liar.
Exactly.
Right? I don't want to lie.
Mandy, would you want to ever settle down, like get married?
Of course.
You want to get married?
I really want to settle down.
Like,
yes.
And you think that when this man proposes to you and wants to settle down with you, you will not open up to him about certain things?
Okay.
Especially with a particular past that you think say if
yes.
As we are going out, you know me already. The moment from the onset, you know that that's me. Because you know that me kasa. Two. You know, say like my sexual life is different. That's what I'm asking. Say, so when you out now. Me, for instance, me penipa, and I'm sexually addictive. Like I'm addicted to sex, right? So the moment I'll be and me a one-time person, me conform you know if I'm with you, I'm with you.
Yeah.
But our instances a year be 2019 one on me. Imagine sending date to So if you come ask me that question, say how many. I can't even count. I did knock like something like the knocking was serious. You see, so if you ask me this thing, Madam Akai, count.
It is people like Mandy that make it difficult.
Yes.
For
no, I'm revealing some things that I'm from the street. So when anytime I'm talking, sometimes and you're from me and Kasa, but I'm talking from experience and stuff.
Does it mean that people from the street have been knocking anyhow?
Now those in the corporate world, they knock past everybody. What are you talking? What are you talking?
Of course, she has a point. Yeah.
The fact that I'm on the street doesn't mean that they knock.
They are in
seats. They knock left, right,
even
center.
their offices. You see people, married men and married women,
knocking
in the same office, and they are having that kind of relationship. Yeah. So of course, street life people are those that make theirs open.
Now make it very open.
They're honest.
And
so they are being real.
And these corporate people will make it look like you are saying exactly. So I think you also have a point you also have a point though, but I don't think say digging into one's past actually is the best. Yeah, because
so many instances.
It's poor, like seriously, I'm a victim.
No.
I'm a victim, so sometimes too, it's not even about the number of men or the number of body counts, but sometimes there are some questions that your man will ask you that like Miriam and I will say Harikita medium kasasem. Do you know why? Because I feel say I was being honest. I was being open because I'm the kind of person me go relationship me fashion see me try and talk about because you know me. What I say, me try and talk and shakra me, and that is why I don't cheat, because when I cheat and shakra me and I'm never for Afro culture say, babe, I'm sorry for what happened. Now like it will just end. What I say, so I'm not the kind of but I experienced this and I was like, was that really necessary? So from that point I was like, men really ask things that they don't really need answers to, because What did I do? I just told you the truth. I just told you. You asked a question, and then I told you the truth. And you can't put me here, then poo. Seriously. Just because I went out, I went on a date, and that was it.
From the date you went somewhere, right?
And I didn't go anywhere, but he was having a hard time believing. Say I didn't go elsewhere.
Do you understand? So many things come into our head. You can be married and still go on dates with guys.
That's
and you're
wrong.
bonnet.
That's wrong.
It's not.
No, it's like someone taking you out.
Yes. Let's take coffee. No,
But it was a night out. So, and I feel that, well,
what's that kind of night?
Specific.
So you see, but no,
confused.
it's the same thing. Like you actually asked that kind of question. My answer, I feel that ended in tears.
You understand?
Oh no, and that is what I'm saying. If you trust the person you are with, because obviously I don't lie in the relationship.
Do you understand? There are so many instances that I will tell my partner my past. If only I have a child with somebody else. Maybe I had a child with my previous man.
Exactly.
That I will tell you. Exactly. You can't hide
So do you feel, how are you, Andy? How are you going to handle when you ask your woman that kind of question? Maybe she had a dirty past.
Yeah.
How are you going to handle that?
Okay, so
because you wanted to know.
Then you also be dirty.
No, if she tells me, okay, Andy, this is my past, like you said, like a dirty past. If I truly love her, honestly, we have to build this together.
Yeah.
I don't need to judge her based on the
why
past.
can't I trust what you're saying?
No, because
I trust him with my
one leg. because I think myself, I'm not,
and that is why he said that when he's really.
So you should make sure you really love her before you ask her.
really love her.
And you think that she's the one you want to settle down with. You know, you don't just go out asking anyone about their body count and then you expect them to tell you.
Yeah.
When both of you know that you don't have anywhere going. But if this is the person you really want, I'll ask you if you're the one I want to marry. Because I want to know.
And how would a woman know she's the one you want to marry?
Of course.
And after so country then it will end in tears for
her.
Exactly.
It won't.
And do you think it's necessary digging into? Don't you think say that things in the past are supposed to remain in the past?
Yeah.
And
it's important to let some sleeping dogs lie. But some dogs don't need to lie.
Of course, you don't expect you've done men, and you see my brother, you want to come. Oh, in the name of I've repented, I'm now going to madam, you go.
You're having flames.
What is your own? Has any man come for my hand in marriage?
Wow. And that is the same thing. Another man will come in that may 29. You see why you say you are doing flames and all.
I say with just one man, but the type of thing that we did now.
It's like 50 men.
I swear. You understand?
And the rectum.
But
so as I was saying,
people like Mandy, when they're with you, they are with you. They don't go out to cheat. Like,
no.
You know, she's
look at Mandy very well.
No. Yeah, it's true.
I don't know how to cheat.
It's true.
So if I get you, me na be say, me na no nya fe. Into nya be ma wo so le kuka. Sana me tie. I hope so. To other men. Obi to me say, Mandy, how do you cope? Like your partner, how? And I'm saying, so he's there. I can't contain you. I'm like, you're not for me, so you can't control me too. I'm like that. But don't take my phone. My phone is not for you. I can show you things if I'm with you, and I love you to some extent. Maybe no visa. And no problem. Almost said that when you are sleeping, they are giving you that nice treats in bed. That's where they'll come. So you tell me, how many times?
Exactly.
Like,
you know.
You see, and you like
that's
that feel the know.
Yeah.
Like that feel the know.
Yeah, exactly. You can open up. Exactly. It's true. You can open up.
True.
How you just hold your neck like that from behind and like, we are sure so behind you will say, you can say they be out. never be my hand.
Oh, we know what can.
When you buy also.
What can you
Yes,
do?
you know also no matter. How come I be the Afra? Oh my God. I'm not to say that.
Oh,
you miss you. Hey, girl, where do you know every style? Me, I don't like I was like,
you see, this is how we see
exactly. Me favor me. I want.
I think that this should be perspective wise. For people like you, I don't think that really you should tell your man about your body count.
What do you mean?
No. In order to save your relationship, man, don't say, because sorry to say, like, no disrespect, but and also kakra. Into men, you know, into
who said 2016 and 17?
Oh, yeah, woman.
No, also, but a bar, 2020.
Junction is some.
I've been knocked my body part. Like it shock you. It will shock you. But it's all good.
It's okay.
Finally, I've gotten someone.
We did maybe I know there.
It's a nipper, so you're my brother. Now, Mr. Men.
You see,
Penny, I'm not quiet. They may be such a
Oh, die.
How?
So back to
Because your brother knows me, right? He knows me. He knows I'm from the street. But
from the street, I can't.
No, the fact that I'm saying I'm from the street, then I say I'm from the Zongo, or I'm on the streets in a kiosk. No,
you're doing dirty stuff.
No, I don't do dirty stuff. So anytime because I'm on the streets, people will be like,
I understand.
Like, no, me, I go things raw. I don't need to fake things to make things up. This is me. If you like me, you like me. If you don't like me, you won't like me. I don't need to please you for you to like me. That's me.
Yeah, so Andy, you were making a point.
Yeah, so back to your question. I think that you asked that, don't you think that certain questions about your
are
partner
supposed
should
to
be-
remain, yeah.
I think in as much as I'm speaking for the guys, I think that it's not always necessary to ask your partner that about their body counts. But it gets to that point where you just need to know certain things about your partner.
Okay.
And body counts, when it's necessary, ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so what thing exactly that say do on my you feel say okay, so that we all ladies can know, because sometimes we feel say unnecessary for men to be asking us those. So at what point do you feel say women should open up to their men, and especially when there's a particular past beer? And that one too, how sure can we be say it's going to make us safe with our relationship?
Okay, so like I said, if after dating for like a year or two, and you, as a woman, you look at your partner and you think that this man has good intentions for me, this man wants to marry me.
Remember, be pretend you
pretend you.
God.
You can't even trust the man you are with. Exactly.
Manly in our lives.
It's hard. You know I'm not a virgin, right? Until my dad will say I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
Now no say what question mark one? That's when I feel say you have every right to question me, babe. Remember that was saying
because we never.
I said also my tongue.
I
know. Me born into no.
Maybe 3 months.
But not one me say me obi one ma or start so onim pass what date be say 3. No because me ntimi mfa wa asem nsie. Bi boyfriend ya da bi esi apampan so na ya jesa. Say mfa your boyfriends nchire bi. When you say me pay me boyfriend. Best 5 years, don't say me remember best 3 and I call out and you know. And then you come on the line and you some come ask me say how many like really.
So in 3 years you did 3 men.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So first one I'm woman.
In 3 years 3 men. In 3 years 3 men.
Yeah, second one also no.
And that is the following year.
Oniska. Oh yes, stingy.
I said the POP.
Woman. And a third one.
Now, I don't know. Say intimacy count. Why say your body count too? Say, oh, no, me na intimacy count.
What's it? Oh, man, say on a real man say.
Or say, meaning now, man, okay.
Oh no, I don't have chumudi. Oh, na say ntwi di the door ye twum di sa so. O ma twum di the door so
chance no mo so mu twi yedi.
Robbing Peter to pay for it's normal.
It's
I want to give you like a very like typical example. Look at this woman, this musician, Ciara. Like from America.
Yeah.
Ciara, we all know
Ciara.
No, but
Yeah.
Ciara
Future.
dated Future.
Yeah.
Dated a few people, but later found this man. Even has a child with Future.
Yeah.
This man who plays rugby or so.
Yeah.
And this man, if you see the way he loves Ciara,
I swear.
see, it's crazy. She has a child with somebody else, but this man loves like Ciara as if she's like a virgin.
Yeah, one man.
Cool. Look at Jennifer Lopez.
yeah.
Jennifer Lopez is a singer. She has children with different people. She dated Ben Affleck, the actor, at a point. And then they divorced. He came to marry a certain man. So now kind of 1 year or so, and not divorce here. Or coaching Chian or Samba. She's dating Ben Affleck again.
Yeah.
So like she has different kids with different.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm telling you that it doesn't matter how many men you've had in your life. When a man truly loves you,
And how will we
They're
know
not
this
us.
real man? That okay, this one is real for me. Yeah, no, seriously, it's different how white things.
you shouldn't see like that. You're all human beings.
No, that is how it has been since time immemorial.
Yeah.
The white and funny
What a white will take maybe try
normal
a black.
Listen, if I were to be dating a white man and I'm married and I'm like, oh, I'm going on a date. Oh, Busampo say one wine and fine. No. Listen,
You don't know them.
No, our extent
Yeah, but even also yeah over jealous.
That's how they are. Obi shedan gumi en ka abrofo se mo nkire wa. Abrofo. Send me your TV, so let's you.
Yes.
They are not like that.
Yeah. Not all of them.
They put
Okay, so let's say
this thing.
So and Samson and Ghana men or African men are also not all like that.
Yes, and America say abrofo na nye omunina, but on say omo no musa no ya tete omo ntitiye bia. Some things don't matter to them like us.
Yeah.
What I say, I have say usano. Brony o so bet me de ne yonko akwara be 5 years akwaka che ne ma me say
Mom meets my
and
girlfriend
laugh about
yeah.
it. But aha me ba o
Oga
ka che me ba say
so.
o ka che me ba say me kunu me twem wo yesu di maybe na be wa me what I say enti yanya dream your perception no sometimes no and my relationships too hard.
Yeah.
What I say yeah no ma bia o ma dey say you free your collaborate me say me so ma no ka che me say o fa be ma dan fa abanyem
One person only be madam.
Minima the crow. Intimin should be shown me who can be done because men person men person go school. What I said, but brony or bet none like a white man will sit you down and educate you. Sexual education. Into a corner ben you know he or she is already bright.
Yeah.
When you baby person born a bravo. And most times no, it depends on baby I free back.
Exactly.
Brony bet me beside number of body counts. Ebi or no crack I've had 20 girls. Ono so be bia wa kana nkro nso bia Ghana ha say no wo say nipa no crowd do wo pese o ware o bia master te crowd ko counseling no aka tan so bia me ni nipa be 20 you pesi kura kwa and also
so how many men do men actually want women to have before
within their character?
How many men do men think that women should have? Exactly, because before every woman meets their soulmate and I say their destined husbands or something. Sometimes no not just say you're breaking the virginity a bit more. And
the other listeners look at say why that to be dancing.
Seriously, and so a final bus stop in the bar. So sometimes I don't know why it's really necessary because after all, Nipa no share, I don't know. Like Mandy said, on the virgin.
Alkita, do you know that they ask the questions, but they're not ready for the answers?
Exactly what I'm saying.
Same way the men also be unnecessary questions. Why would you go ask a man say how many girlfriends do you have? How many? What they hear?
Oh, I know they're like
yes, that's only serious.
Like yes, oh me. Well, I've not done that before, but I will. if I get a chance.
Oh, me,
I have
because the moment I'll be explanation,
I
I'm
don't want to
to
see that ex. I'm just asking.
Hey, you don't want to see saying.
I'm just asking. I mean, because me, I'm a very jealous person to the nonsense degree. Seriously, so I mean, who say even? Oh, babe, anyway, now one night stand.
No.
The way I look at that woman, seriously, and up to now, I've had that encounter before. Like I'm saying, if I see the girl, permission is that's I mean, me who know permission, not me, my job meeting. It is now when on his.
I don't call the hammer.
Seriously, because for me, I feel that this man I'm with, you know, I cherish him so much. That idea maybe doing say my family.
Obi no wa for me dey.
Obi ya di akodi a.
I need to come crash the oba no who na yes be and said the hotel na who go far away here.
So sometimes I want to know, and that is why sometimes I like my man's privacy to be his privacy.
Yes.
I don't want, and that is how you should also leave mine to be, because if I open up to you.
You should open up. You should vice versa.
I do open. Now me say me peer parents or Obi ma me left for me culture. Me ba me culture. Since I had the same Obi like I do that. Do you understand? But to the extent of say me say this is I don't want to know.
So me girl on that.
I don't want to know.
Listen,
I don't want to know that because like I don't know maybe.
Listen, there could be an instance be one guy no more to the same area. Now we name the girl. On anything.
Oh,
if you have to me pain. If you area one now be no. If you are more too, but if you are some years back, now I share our baby, then you guys fall in love. Who be say, hey, Nancy, I girl now and then what you could see saying. What would you know where you've seen where I'm coming from? What I say, if you are more area, who will say on a girl. What's nice?
I don't put a sign and share that because if the girl you are not going to meet the girl.
You might meet her just as you met the guy.
Okay, and how are you going to meet that girl?
So yeah, I was a guy, yeah. No more about me, but
one's been away from but if it is a frequent thing, say yeah, the girl too happens to be Obia, it should be also because of maybe something. I don't know, so what if I tell you, me see, my experience you.
Depression,
in a way. I don't know why I feel that way.
It's like that with men and women as well.
Women.
Yeah. I like that with men, trust me.
But remember, it's crazy. Like for them, they cannot take it.
Yes.
For them, they can't take it.
Sure.
Because they can't even imagine. So sometimes I ask, into the whole business say, you know, say me no now. Now say way beside the number of body counts my culture. Now say me no now. And then I see my ex and I tell her say, babe, this is my ex. That is one of it. About dream home. Now this seriously now. I'm sincere. So I feel so it affects you men as well.
No.
And automatically in that relationship now yes. Do you understand? No relationship now just because of body count. Just because of body count, and I don't think
it really matter.
It shouldn't matter.
Is it important?
Oh, but the fact that I'm quiet doesn't mean that you guys are winning the argument. It doesn't mean that you guys are. I'm just listening because you're also making very valid points.
Yeah.
But trust me, asking your partner about their body counts.
But I'm saying that the body count is a no. But if say you kind of say like the person has some kind of past there, maybe the person has a baby. Because she didn't have a dirty past, but one thing led to the other. Maybe BBC, pregnancy, maybe my doctor in the womb. Maybe something happened. So for that, I did from who come to America to get married to you?
Sure.
You are very mean. What kind of woman are you? You know, any men can make
no, me was when it's a man or high because men really like children. Men like children. It's a money high. Money high. And I said, well, you ask the woman, you know that the mistake is from you. You had the past.
You are not serious. As for this one, you are not serious. How can you tell me the story?
It's me can wrong one.
Of course. You see, one of your father. Now we're going
make us make a bravo.
I'm not that much on the woman.
Can I come and have money?
Oh, damn, or penny and go away.
I don't know what
Quite suffer.
No, yes,
You're not being
mean. Yeah, you are supposed to open up to that.
I beg, she's not being mean.
So that-
What if this guy too, or not one to me, or not one to me?
And also, you see, it's the same way.
I can't tell what they're doing.
All kinds of quiet style bill, and a style no, when you accidents now, all hospital, so to me would be no, but none of it can not them count to when just a fire some as well in NASA. Then you'll be wasting my time.
I'm telling you.
If only you will tell me, I will tell you. Yeah. That's me. I have nothing to lose. If you will tell me, because me, I have a child.
But I don't agree with you. Ladies.
No, listen. I just made a point. If you tell me, I will tell you.
No, you know,
if you tell me your past,
okay,
I'm willing to tell you my past. Because me, the moment I better say date, no.
Men really don't tell their past. Men really don't tell their past too. Men really don't tell their past. Because Andy, you cannot open up to a woman and tell her, say, oh, okay, I haven't been serious, like, hey, be a girl way, oh, man, like, it's just I didn't take it serious. Oh, wait, it was just a one-night thing.
Yeah. I know.
Men will not say those things.
Real men do. You know why? Real men do. Because minimum be our country, what can't actually me that.
And the person said,
and the go to say me go to no
and maybe I don't know.
So if I'm telling me, come say, as no obia when you sword in a moon, obi on ma, or no ankasa naturally, or you're too open for anything. Or no one say Arabono, you never be to church the one. I'm your yendu. If you're not your enemy, as if I be answer my counter.
Exactly.
You understand? And I mean, if it's obi enjoy me, I mean, my counter. Say, come in with me kunwa and come at me on wine. I wouldn't just go about and your intention exactly. Because I'm hoping from one man, dear, and I'm evidently. No. But situation. Me who me that saying na me wo be man. Or so me.
And I told that nka usua na ma bebre.
You understand? Styles on the ade.
I know that's exactly where you be going.
But it's also part.
Now who ni person nipa ban, right? The moment me make sure say me mama fa de omodoso. Na emu mesua de be papa free mo.
Styles. Okay, apart from styles. Okay, yeah.
Mesua sane ne bema etna.
Yeah.
Mesua sane me bema bia ne sane ote. Obi wono ma onpefi. It's me ma pick sa trades no. Meaning say bema bi wono ma une ne kasa anyhow akwa o mebi.
True.
Mesua. Nti nka enya hwe enya hwe. Mama yensuesu free me ma dodo ho. Ba me hia.
I don't know mommy antena. Mommy antena.
Be ma mama me be shem say me be ma enkoda. No. My mother wouldn't come and tell me say, "Bema when you shoe," I say no. But only the binama, who on ma, baby, come help me with my legs. To be most Bema way, Bema tie a lace me shoe.
Yeah, exactly. First, right? I didn't even know how to iron men's shirts and tie.
See, only one number. You see, any marketing. See, some baby, Bena is saying in a income for or some other.
What you mean too?
First, no, you will born me. No, say no. I'm here. Many sign. Me really my women, I lost them. So why don't I change my attitude and try and see says I'm a brother, and you by the time you realize now.
No
worry. Maybe a relationship and perform some relationship
yeah.
You see, everyone my own so seven or ye be myself name story now. Maybe I'm too hot for them to handle.
Yeah.
It's not better about
exactly.
Sometimes social wants to say, get when you speak. Accept now.
Some yanka.
But me so na man die. So bury me sir. My family member 16 or 15 or mediano. So she am baby akoye. Engine baby titia. Titia me musu ba na me wo. I would even say intact. Because my boy
what change you want to come on.
You change you you be greasing me bibi. I want to say intact. I'm a better woman now.
Overhauling.
That's what I want to say. I'm a better woman now.
Yeah.
So me am mo koy no. Mo wan me say. Okay,
so the final bus stop got a better version of you.
Exactly.
Sure. That is how it should be.
Yeah.
But some women don't learn. Some women don't learn.
Me, have learned my lesson.
Some women don't learn. They are with you just for the fun of it. Obi onye na adwin so person worry.
Oh no.
Into only be matia. Only net so only net.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I know Oh my God, someone don't want to miss me by this time.
And don't you know, say almost swallowed in the 20s for no na. You can't say almost that kind of because if you're in your 30s, no, you can never say
You don't think like that.
yeah, exactly.
Listen, 20 now, 30. What I say, to me, say, over 30, that doesn't mean say, man who over 30 into 1 year. What I say, your early days, no, name the what the year, or no, so often, or no, so best you for fro. In Tiago, if you are napa, you should make up your mind. Say, this is the other time I said, you should have a trait that you want in a man.
Yeah.
You should have a character that this is how I am. If I get a man who is like this, we can match. But and you say, and our mama miska, me miska wa dia mama, me papa wa to mama. Sika na e wo ho de bia. But se suban ba ko bi nti na wo do nipa na se sai suban na ansesa, you have a husband.
Yeah.
Okay, nti na se suban na ansesa, you have a husband. Now we are taking our final words from our guests and panelists. Then we move on to the game segment. Andy.
Okay, per our valid points.
Yeah.
I think that like we all have said, it is important to let your partner know certain things about your past. It is important, but if it is not really like important for the relationship, body counts and all of that, don't ask. Okay, just to save your relationship.
Yeah.
But if you think that this is the woman I love and I just need to know certain things about her, like the men she's had and what happened to her last relationship, because I like asking your last relationship.
Okay, as for that one, dear, it's good or it's normal to ask your last relationship what happened,
so that I don't repeat what
exactly.
happened, you know? So as for that, I do ask about. So that's just what I want to say. So my brothers, Charlie, we go fit ask once in a while, but make them become like say it be necessary or something. Tell us about your body counts. Yeah.
Exactly. A very nice point to add. Mandy, it's like when Andy was talking, you were doing, what do you think? Your final words.
Oh, for me, no matter what, still pampe. Don't say it. For what? Until he's a doctor and a gynecologist. He doesn't need your record for anything. So be faithful to yourself. Don't or Tetteh wa tatro. Ask him the number.
Exactly, and don't even think say like Andy, you said you can't make transfer to save a relationship.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so you should even think that as someone making go to make transfer. Even if you tell him the truth and it's even my mommy is happening and made day too or be like there you remember me is happening and that's a wood out who say ginger then why did you then ask me? Seriously.
Oh yeah, sure, say what they say to you know I'm say I won't ginger was my day. I said what day and I was maybe send your dream. So me, please, if you are to all my pending boyfriends, my incoming, my exes and stuff, if you meet me out there and you ask me, say, I beg, how many bro you knock? Me, I go fit tell you mine, but can you tell me yours? My dream one I've grown. So to me, to all my girls out there, I beg, if a man comes to you and say, I beg, now watch up it. Tell him say, and found. Won't country no or your husband or husband can because I bet you crack now later no won't the orchestra and say no time thrice the pain. If you don't want any pain, you want to flee from broken heart, I beg make you not tell your partner the number of times you knock because he go feel use against you cry don't be virgin waiting.
Okay, Yasika,
I don't even know what to say. Just as they said, if you think me, I won't say it.
Simple.
For me, like, what do you do? Me dream of crying and this is so many. So person pa. Me can't tell when I friends who win yami. Oh yes, you can win yam. Make a mistake cry.
no job baby.
Men that is using police, but never could be a mess out. One hour pen my can't tell. If you're not ready
so
for
they
the
will
answer,
keep lying.
Yes, if you're not ready for the answer, why then did you ask to begin with? Enti me ka kire wa be de ogina mi gina hwan ntu na nkọ ba bia ye nto aso saa obi anfa me ye ne nyonko e na saa boy ne kra wo pe ne na nya me oh omo ka
so wa frɛ wa
ai omo ta ka obetimi aka say eh What and I umpuna way or I boy tia we also so. You fast and
start judging.
Nipa tia we kana make tempana nya metintin gram say. Pesa wo beti asam na obuza ma yeden. Enti me de menka I don't know about you but I don't think it will do any good to the relationship. The disadvantages are more than the advantages.
Yeah.
So to cut long story short, no, it's a no for me.
Okay.
It's a trap.
Okay, it's a no for Yaska and it's a trap for Mandy. Right after this commercial break, we'll be back with the game segment. Stay tuned.
All right, so welcome back from that quick break. My name is Yasika, as you always know. Okay, so today I have one gentleman be at my left hand. So today, Maya Gentle Kakwa. There's been a little twist in the game segment. So today it's word formation. So we're going to divide ourselves into two groups. Group A, the first in and then they can take the rest.
So no, why are you people taking A for yourselves?
A is like pass exams.
A plus.
But we can start A from here too.
No, please. I am the host.
Thank you.
A and then B.
B. Yeah.
So
Mandy, you go with the master.
the word formation and you're going to say Mama placard name.
Okay.
And then
so that's your card.
So mom was saying a string ya. Then you didn't Mandy says company. Alright, so the word is authenticity. Authenticity. You have to form as much words as you can from this. So we have 20 seconds. And the time begins now.
Okay.
It.
Who can you do it?
People. Finish. Bring it. Move camera.
No, we'll show it to the
camera. Show it to the camera.
Hey, oh my God, where's my bro?
Again, Mandy, show it to the camera.
And let us say the words. Just
Mandy.
Okay.
Mandy.
Ethnic.
Who does that?
Wait. F.
Nick. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. How many words do you have? One. Count it out loud. Okay. Show the words to the camera. How many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7 words.
7.
6.
6 or 7? Let me recount it.
It's 6.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 7. Okay, so 7. Let's show Group A, the winning team. How come? Viewers at home, comment for yourself.
I won't agree.
Comment for yourself.
You won't agree. Are we done?
You are done.
I won't agree. And even your words are not even heavy.
I guess your words are not heavy.
You said words. Ethnicity.
You see,
authentic.
The number of words you can say.
How can you write yet?
Is yach.
Yach is big.
Are you done?
Who does that? It's how heavy.
I think that's all for the game segment.
No, another word will come. Director, please give us a word. Another word you have to come.
Ready for this.
Okay, director says geography.
Are you going now?
Yes, we're going.
Now.
Geography. Geography. Ooh. I have.
No.
Pass.
Okay.
You're shouting. You're shouting.
Are you both coming out or what?
Excuse you.
What is
Finish.
This is unfair.
Finish.
They are cheating, right? They are cheating.
Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
You are the one who did that.
No, we are done.
It's okay.
Just the camera.
Let's count. Let's
This is the moment of
Once we found out.
We thought, can you tell me, sir, geography, see you? I see what is in there. We are writing this. Yes. Graph. Yes.
You lost.
Oh, but we've done well. But we did graph, we did great.
So what?
But no page.
How come you pay?
What the? And I have nation.
I'm doing it, my macro pray.
One again.
We've won again.
Hey, how many? This is
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's show it to the camera. Camera, please capture for us.
Viewers at home, count the
Some
number
of
of
their words,
words.
some of their words are not in the geographic.
Grace.
We just fagged out.
So cancel it out.
That's not cancelled. It's
No,
not
the
cancelled.
grace is not part of geography. There's no
It's
C in
cancelled.
geography.
Let's
Cancel
just
it
say,
to our
Which
best.
part of council don't you understand as a
Cancel it
woman?
well. So how many words do you
let's
have
just
there?
say we are two people.
No, we had.
Let's see.
Show it to the camera.
Okay, camera. Camera.
Then they want to say arcade. What is arcade?
No,
And
like we thought it was grace, so we did grace.
We wrote eight.
Wait, I see some George there.
I'm like,
Gio.
Joe
Is her name Giovanni?
No,
it's wrong. It's wrong.
You told me pay is not a
Pig.
Spell click.
P-A-E.
No.
For me, it's a word.
No, you
And
can't.
then God. Geography is correct.
PA is what?
Race is okay. Race is correct.
Payday.
So
We were able to form
Form it.
something. He said we
Are you serious right
yes, we are orange is blue.
now? PA.
What's orange?
Orange is where?
You see?
Yes,
And
Is it your word? Okay, spell your geography. Let me see.
At this
So you really
Okay, so your spelling of geography is wrong.
right?
No, is it your geography? Mine. See, it's inside.
See, you guys have failed totally. Like
They've lost. They've lost.
FY again.
That's geography. So I trying to tell me graph is
So
not.
it's just one word you guys got.
Two. What do you know? Then the year, Juma.
There's a one word.
For you compare this gentleman who helped you.
Yes.
Yes, it's the same geography. Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's secret.
You know,
Saying, I want to stand on this or say, me, I'm trying to make you. Me, what I'm here. I'm trying to make you. I told you from the answer that we will fail, or I didn't.
So
I'm
you
a
know.
failure.
So you
We
know you
have
can't.
failed.
So you know you
I'm
can't.
not a failure,
I'm not telling us. I mean, this girl should come back again.
So you just admitted that you can't beat us.
Exactly.
And you can't join us because
I
we
don't want to join you.
we don't have
Neither
room
did
for for.
We will be, no, we are not a Tibon. Viewers, please, this is a mistake. Like we are not prepared for the world.
Oh my God! Especially geography. How can you tell me?
How can we make form words out of geography?
Successfully.
And yet we did. The number of words we got out of
Oh, look
geography.
there. What?
Me don't play to the crowd. Me best
This viewers.
Because you didn't see what she's written.
It's
Like
okay, we've
the
lost.
handwriting.
We've lost.
my head.
But Mandy, you are smart. So when we realize that there's no C, and then she
Yeah,
at the
okay.
edge of the pace, no, everybody one count there.
All right, viewers. Mama sha 18 no. Yani you win.
Exactly.
Mama yen. Now super
You've really done well. When you see the reason why you were being paired with him is because you are dumb and daft. So this guy actually represents.
Shots fired.
Are you putting me on the spot?
Of course, you are
Shots
not intelligent.
fired.
You can never be intelligent. You are not.
Look at my
Having
face.
been him,
Intelligence is
can
my
do
middle name.
anything. You can do anything.
we have failed. Then what Takashi?
You see, I'm like Ronaldo. I don't care. The real fact is, my winning is that. Remember, my win today. My win today. Hey, who then I win him? I know not try.
Okay, so before we go, as we can all see, we have our star guest in our midst.
Yeah, he's clever.
Very clever.
That's why he was paired with a clever girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ignore that.
Whatever.
And that is why, yes. So today since he's in the movie industry, today we want to find out what is happening to our movie industry. What is happening to Ghana movies? Please, Andy.
Okay. Our film industry at the moment is like a sleeping lion. That's what I want to call it. People say it is dead and all of that, but I think it's a sleeping lion.
Okay.
And at this moment, I can tell you for a fact, hopefully from 2023, the film industry is going to revamp, and we're going to see a lot of very good films from Ghana.
Wow.
Because this year, towards the end of the year, a lot of good films have been done.
Okay.
A lot of good films that can compete anywhere in the world have been done. So hopefully from next year, most of them will be premiering. I just finished a film with Dr. Kobirana called Till Death Do Us Part. It will be premiering next month. I just finished a film with a Ghana-German collaboration that featured Salma Momin, Habiba, myself, Peter Ritchie. And I just came off another set with Mark Brown. That one is a Hollywood film with one Hollywood actor who came to Ghana. So I'm just going to tell people that if you think that the film industry is dead, look, you are lying to yourself. Better be on the lookout. When you see our films being premiered at the Silverbird Cinemas or anywhere, please come out and watch very good films. So
buy the tickets.
Exactly. And come and support our film industry. That is the only way we can notice that the growth of the film industry is rising. And one other thing, before we started the show, I was talking to one of the producers and he was asking, why is our films not on Netflix and all of that?
Yeah,
it's because of numbers. You know, when you look at Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, they have a lot of numbers. When their films are on Netflix, people watch a lot. But Ghana here, even when you post a content on YouTube and tell people to go and watch, our Ghanaians won't go and watch. You know, so because of that, Netflix can't accept our films. But trust me, we do better films than Nigeria. We do better films than South Africa.
Obviously.
But because of some of these factors, our films are not able to go onto the international field. But trust me, our film industry is coming back with a big bang.
Ghanaians are not being supportive enough to take us there, because it's like now even Nigerians, they make their money from YouTube.
Yeah.
All their movies are streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
So what is going wrong?
If I sit here and say that Ghanaians are not supportive, I'll be ungrateful. Like, it's not every Ghanaian. Some Ghanaians are very supportive of our film industry. And so I just think that we just need to keep propagating to people that this is the way to help support our film industry, so everybody can know. But some people are very supportive, trust me. They are very, very
But
supportive.
sometimes after the premiere, we don't see the movie out there. So how is that pushing the Ghanaian movie? Because it's like the premiere is where you can get to see the movie,
film, yeah.
And after that, that's it.
Yeah, because that's the only way the producer can make the money they invested into their film. They can't just put it on a television station and then they'll show it. You know, they have to make sure that people buy tickets so that they can make revenue from the money they put in. Yeah, but hopefully a lot of online movie sites are coming where you can put your film and then they can pay you some good money. But apart from that, we'll just premiere and then wait for God.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So do you think that there should be an avenue whereby after the movie is being premiered, everybody can, the person can get the chance to go watch again?
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, legendary Ivan Kwashiga. Salutes to this man. He's done so well for the film industry. I think he opened a an online site called Farmhouse Movies.
Yeah.
Where people have are promoting their films and putting on there. So I pray that some of my films can also go there, so people can catch up if they're not able to come to the Silverbird Cinema to watch the films. Yeah.
All right. So, any suggestions from you, ladies?
Okay, concerning the movie, I'm into movie myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes, as he was talking about the good side, we not being supportive enough like we're supposed to. Sometimes I think it's the content. You know, sometimes you go see a movie and you're like, why did I even buy the ticket? You see, you'll be seeing shadows of people on the walls. You can see the cameraman through the mirror.
But I think now Ghanaian,
I was waiting for her
they are
to.
really doing they are doing better, even better than some of this Nigerian.
So I think there should be an avenue where movies will be properly screened before they'll be given the go-ahead to be premiered.
Oh, they do that. We have a classification board, a National Film Authority. They give you the go-ahead before you can premiere your films. It's headed by Secret Self.
Do they watch the movies before?
They do. So that if there are like explicit contents like sex scenes or guns or stuff, the way you use it in the film will make them say, okay, no or yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so they do.
Because I've had instances where I go to the Snap cinemas and I watch the movie and I'm like, no, this is...
Maybe it hasn't left because right now they are really improving upon their acting skills and the production work and everything.
Yeah.
Right now they really improving.
I have another problem. They don't want to discover new faces.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nigerians keep pushing their every
you will
see just last week I saw Uche Nancy outdooring a new actor and then giving her a role and telling her to blessing her on like Nigerians. But you know Ghanaians new faces and then we even rush to go and see them.
Yes.
After
Uche Nancy started as a costumier. Way back, I've followed that woman for so long. She started as a costumier. Now she has a whole. I can tell, say in Nigeria right now, her production is one of the biggest, and she's done well bringing up new faces. Even her kids, like all of them are all over the place now. If you don't bring the person to exhibit what he or she has in him, how else do another production brings them on? They keep using the old faces, even if they will feature you. Waka pass, me say my waka pass will me sa. You know, instead of say omobe kasa we want you for the face. Bring out your all. Not young supporting they don't do it. And so, as the time goes by, say in penyufoni free more. They're moving up one way. What I say, it's the same faces all the time. Then we get tired because maybe I pay on one and maybe don't you think they should do something about it?
I think it's the fault of our the producers and maybe the directors. I think because they keep saying because they feel he's investing, right?
Yeah.
And then he feels I would say that will sell out. And so you now will come in and they are
not generational thinkers.
Exactly.
Because people are on each other forever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And these same people, they are going to Nigeria to shoot every time.
Yeah.
Almost plane tickets
So with these Nigerian producers, the little I know about them is before they finish like production for a proper film, they already have done meetings with how they are going to like sell their films before the production is done. So already there's an estimated amount of money they're going to make from selling to Silverbird to this person to this person. So they don't care if you are a star or not. Once you fit the character, they are going to use you. But over here, we have very few like distribution channels for our films. So they'll always rely on the stars to sell their films. And I don't blame them, but I think that it's about time they start using like new crop of actors. Because trust me, the new crop of actors that are coming,
they are serious.
They're serious, and if they are being pushed, I think they would have excelled more than just Nigerians.
So the government should come in and help. If the government helps, then they can they can discover new
The
places.
governments are not
Because if
even,
I'm
they don't even
investing-
think about their citizens.
if
How
I'm
much more
investing
movie
10,000
production?
in a movie, I should make sure I get it back.
Hmm.
And I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And see, make up for na mama ground because obi won anima obeba beto ticket.
Yeah.
Na me ya mesi hey, wo de me to so a.
Once the crowd.
Ebia as time goes on, meblo. But se say ano nyen ono ni sika na bema meblo.
But
That is how it is right now.
I feel say if okay, so far if they introduce the old faces no can go still now, the new faces no
Can be paired.
can be casted in the movie.
Yeah.
Say never yeah.
You be home.
You be when they are also building.
And I may say waka pass.
As I said, they are building up also they should be seen regularly.
Couple of movies,
You get it.
couple of scenes.
It's almost Ghanaians are now seeing the face. They are seeing
They
the
become abreast
you
with
get
it.
it, and these
Exactly.
people too will be also be but yeah see we ejuma ubrewo ejuma we or whatever we did ejuma
Oh yeah.
we so it's like if you are always featured in a movie and then like you are not getting it because they don't see you to be up there now.
You become tired.
Yeah, that's very true.
And don't you think there should be an avenue for right now the Nigerians have taken YouTube.
Yeah.
Oma the YouTube app. Don't you think there should be a way for this? I think that there is a group for Ghana movie productions or the movie associations.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like we have producer associations, actor associations, and all of that. Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
groups
so
of-
I think they should come up with something that's after the movie, or premiere you can go see the movies because it's not after any premiere and movie
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that we know say like these are Ghanaian movies. Say yeah,
You can
Ghanaian
watch.
movies. You can see this person. Oh, even your boy Bidium Crampo, you can see most of his movies are there.
You know, so Nigeria has Ibaka TV, Iroko TV,
Yeah.
all those TV channels
Yeah.
dedicated to only Nigerian
Nigerian
film.
movies.
Until recently that we had to speak to them, they did a rock GH.
Yeah.
So they show Ghanaian content. Even that's why they show Nigerian movies. But they don't show our films on their channel.
And even The Rock, I think The Rock GH is even made of old Ghanaian stuff.
Yeah,
Old
like they
Ghanaian
show old films.
movies. But I think right now, Ghanaians have come up, there's this new channel,
Aquaba Magic.
Aquaba Magic, and I think it's doing exceedingly well.
Like Aquaba Magic has been our savior for some time now because it is a DSTV channel.
Yeah.
And so they produce like series and then they employ a lot of actors. And one thing they are doing that I like so much and I'm thankful to them is they always say that we don't need stars. We need like new crop
faces.
of actors
Yeah.
to
That's
showcase.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, and I like that so much. And because of that, for like all these months towards the end of the year, you see the actors have been busy. They are either on a movie or television series, and it's nice. I like to see that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, hopefully from 2023,
We are going
We
to.
are hoping, we're keeping our
Ghana
fingers
films, yeah.
crossed.
Ghana
We're keeping
films
our
is
fingers
crazy.
crossed
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's about time they do something. It's like it's dead, it's sleeping, it's resurrecting. So omunye bibi na
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
exactly.
come, to come.
Yeah. We are pleading with the public and also like please, if the movies come out, let's try go see them.
Yeah.
Let's buy the ticket. Tickets new crumble. Sometimes they want your ding.
Yeah.
50 cedis tickets and all of that. Please, let's try so that we can also push our access
Yeah.
to get there. Please. Saying that then I think that's where we are going to end today's discussion. And then before then we will take our last words from our panelists and then we sign out. Yaska, your
Right,
final
so-
words and then your social media handle.
Okay, so my final words would be say if you are in a relationship and you think baby how because this is imagine adding headache to your headache. This economy. So nipa no say on peno na on fa no nkosi aga. En so me so na wa bebusa body count. Nko dem pese me boso. Me pese me boso mpo. Nti na wote ho ase. Na wo say nipa no wa ware we a. Wo ka kire na make sure say o ma ne nko. So ni mugina baby ogina ye obisa was ase ma ni nyina wa hwe na wa ma na nko. I think that's all I would say. And movies no so yes lem. E ba was amount for tickets na mo nko hwe. Aso me say to me ko hwe set so na onya hwe moya sa ejuma na nya attractive what you say okay nti TikTok me social media hand TikTok here Yasika Williams Facebook here Yasika Williams And on Instagram, Yasika_Williams. I love you all.
Okay, Mandy, your last words and your media handles.
Okay, so moving on to my social media handles. On TikTok, it's A_AjoaCH. And then on IG, it's Mandy_Berry. Mandy_Jayo_Berry_Woods. So, Mandy Jayo Berry Woods. Yeah, so that's the name. And for my last words, like I said earlier, I beg, don't open any door that you are not ready to close, because the moment you open, you can never close. Never reveal your body count to any partner. Forget it. Or your president, or your and or your software, or so for man on the and can why? Or the back paper topic or also fire. And
Okay. Mandy Menka, don't reveal your body count. And our guests, please, your last words and then we sign out.
Right. Like my beautiful ladies have said, my guys, please, it is not really necessary to ask a woman about her past, okay, or her body counts. Just respect the relationship for the relationship to thrive. Just forget about it. Also, I'd like to say that I've been nominated for the Nellas Awards from London. So please go on my social media and the National Communication Awards as well. So my Instagram is Tetteh_. Kindly go there and then just tap on the link and vote for me. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you.
Yeah, and I would like to congratulate
Congrats in
you
advance.
too. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so revealing body counts to spouses on Ladies Arena. And say, my name is Harriet Na Ashok. You can call me Harikita. But my final words on this particular topic, please, I beg you, if you feel you have a deep or a hidden past which is going to affect your relationship leading to marriage, open up to that man and let him know. But if it is not going to, it's not that serious, please, there's no need telling him how much your body counts. No, please don't do that. Save yourself the heart attack. I beg you. That will be my take on this. Of course, a very big thank you to my designer for always giving me the best outfit. Thank you so much, my print collection, for always styling me. Thank you so much. And then my beautiful makeup by Shades by Penna. Thank you so much. And also my panelists, see how glamorous they are looking. Yeah, their makeup is by Fapem Makeover. Fapem Makeover on Instagram. You can catch them on Instagram. Shades by Penna on Instagram. Fapem Makeover on Instagram. Yeah. So then next week. Bye bye.